Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IV The After Years. So today we are journeying further into the Cave of Eblon. I think I was calling it the Eblon Cave last time. I don't know. My memory gets hazy. Sorry about the lack of an episode yesterday. I kind of felt... I was doing the Dragon Age... Oh yeah, by the way, there's a hidden passage here if you didn't notice me walking into the wall. I recorded the Dragon Age Inquisition and it lasted like over an hour and 10 minutes, and I thought I was going to be able to cut enough of it into imagine shurikens, those are so good, enough into a just a single episode. Nah, man. After I was done cutting it up, I was like, okay, it's still an hour long, so I just gave them 2 episodes, which meant I wasn't able to record because my computer was rendering for about 6 hours. Lovely. I need to really either get that computer I used to have back from my brother and turn that into a render machine, or actually stick to the time limit I give to myself. Where is that goddamn... There's secret passage. Over to the other side of the map. Now there is a save point through that door. We get a Kogarashi. See that door? Well, okay, you can't really see the door, but this door, that's a save point. If you want to save, heal up, whatever, go through it. I'm actually going to go back through the hidden passage and go down, because there's treasure down there. And experience points. And I love experience points. I don't know about you. If I didn't walk into a wall, this might actually go smoother. Get an ether. Lovely. And a mysterious egg. So the mysterious egg, if you attack it, it will spawn into something else. Oh, you know what? Okay, for the bestiary, I'll do it. Actually, they kind of nerfed the Imagine Shuriken. You think this will one-shot it? It should be able to one-shot it. It did! Alright. Yeah, that thing is, well, actually part of the bestiary. But if you hit it, it will spawn an enemy, which you'll probably already have faced, and is a lot, less giving with its experience points. But that's actually probably the first time I killed that thing without being max level. Well, okay, actually I don't think... Save the silver apple for, like, the final tail. I don't think the 3D version actually has max levels. Well, here's another mysterious egg. Let's actually just straight up attack it. See what normally happens. You kill it instantly. Alright. Thing has a lot less health than I thought it did. I think they must have nerfed that in between 2D version or something. Holy shit. See if I can repeat that. Nah, there he goes. It just spawns that. I think in the 2D version it has like over 1,000 health. Ah, well. Doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, the weapon we got. Does it actually say? No, it doesn't. So I'm not sure if this is wind elemental or if it's just special, but it is actually strong against flying aerial enemies. I don't know if it's just something they don't specify or whatnot, but it's really good, especially against those goddamn cave bats. Freaking blight on this earth. Freaking hate those things. They're a lot more annoying in the 2D version, but they're still pretty annoying in this version. Thankfully their animations don't take as long. But that doesn't mean I don't have to heal from time to time. Well, there we go. We use a bunch of our potions. Hey, guess where we are? Yes, we're back at this area. So here's the save point. Screw the save point. Let's go through a hidden passage. Again, this tombstone, like in the previous version, it doesn't do anything. Don't really get why it's here. Maybe that's Edge's sister that his parents didn't want him to know about. Anyways, the Soma drop. Again, like this apples, save for the final tail. I mean, you are free to use them whenever you want, but I just feel that there are much needing characters or much more needy characters in the other tales that could benefit from those apples and Soma drops. I'm back. Back streets, back, alright. Back to where I first tasted defeat. It's surprising that that was the first time you were ever defeated. No offense. Somewhat offense. You should feel bad about yourself, Edge. Rubicante! What? What's going on here? All that LSD you've taken in your childhood finally kicked in. Cottage, probably not worth the secret passage if I have to say. And apparently I do, because I don't know when to shut up. Tower of Babel. I like this music. This is good music. I never imagined I'd be going through here again. Yeah, you know, actually, when the After Years first came out, I'd never imagined going through the Tower of Babel again in a new-ish game. So yes, we can actually go back through this wall. Plays the same cutscene. This lovely device over here. Of course, I have to get into a random encounter. These are gray bombs. They should die with a one physical attack. As you can clearly see. They cannot drop the bomb element. I think only balloons can drop the bomb not bomb element, but bomb summon. Good job, Edge. Yeah, this little device here. Leave the dungeon? No! No, sir, I don't want it. And then you just go through the wall again. It's automatic. As soon as you approach it, it just plays that scene and you go through. High potion, lovely. Thank you very much. A great bow? Game, I don't have anyone here that can equip a great bow. Edge, can you equip... No, you can't. You cannot dual wield great bows. That would be freaking amazing. Hello, visible monster. Are you from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Because only that Final Fantasy has visible monsters. He doesn't seem happy about that comment. Anyways, Belphegors. Yep, that's how you pronounce it, probably. You'd better not leave me behind. Sukanawa is here. You probably just could have used your physical attack, Sukanawa. It would have dealt much more damage. Yes, because of that Koga Shura weapon, whatever it's called, Edge has, he can pretty much two-shot these guys. And with Sukanawa here, he can speed along the process. So let's just auto-battle. Now, since we already have the Great Bow, you probably realize what's going to be happening as we venture through this new part of the dungeon. Especially with Sukanawa just popping in. They get a level right off the bat. Lovely. Sukanawa, you're still in one piece. I'm legit surprised. The Cydia's magic has nothing on our ninjutsu. That is an utter lie. Of course not. Yeah, you guys are delusional. If the Cydia wanted to, they could come and burn down your goddamn place. I mean, if you attacked them twice, they'd probably all die. But if they got their spells off, they would burn your pals to the ground. I mean, I'm not a Miss Cydia fanboy or anything. Do we have any equipment that we can give to Sukanawa? Yeah, we do. We could give him the Mithril Gloves. You got a battle axe? Gee, I wonder who that's for. Probably Edge, if I had to take a guess. Maybe Sukanawa? Sukanawa dual-wielding freaking battle axes. That would be a sight to behold. Master, you overexert yourself. Hey, Izzy Zoe. Izzy. Azalea. Oh my god, Izzy Azalea. Oh my god, I should have... Why didn't I think of that until just now? I mean, she looks nothing like her. But whatever. Just auto attack and these guys will die. Could cast Flood. Ooh, that might hurt. That did not hurt at all. The Frost ones hurt. She gained a level. I did not follow my own advice and did not get her up to level 15. Because I'm bad at following my own advice in life. Izazoi. Izzy, you return to Eblon. Hopefully you won't treat me like a woman any longer, Master. Are you serious? I place my status as an Emblod ninja above my gender. You've gone crazy, woman. Not woman. Ninja. Ninja Izazoi. Izzy. Izzy. Iggy Pop. Oh, Iggy Pop. So, I kind of feel bad for her, because her job class, Kunonachi, or whatever is however you pronounce it, is literally just like female shinobi, female ninja. That's what it means. So I get what she's trying to say. Don't treat her any differently because she's a woman. Finally, these guys. Good lord. These guys are not weak to lightning. However, if you cast lightning on them, they will attack themselves. So we're going to watch as they kill themselves because I'm sick and twisted. Anyways, I understand what she's trying to say. Don't treat her any differently because of her gender. Frickin' great. Don't do that. But your class means female ninja. So I'm sorry. You're a female ninja. I'm sorry. Yeah, any machine type monster in this area, not weak to lightning, but if you cast lightning on them, they will just attack themselves. So two things happened in that battle. Izzy here, she learned Hail Salve. It's like the Kira of the ninja world, though it costs a lot more MP. And actually heals a lot more than Kira. It's like a Kiraja. And since we have party members now, we are starting to learn bands. We just learned Frozen Moon Dance, Freezes, and then Maims an Enemy. Sounds pretty badass if I do say so myself. Also, totally forgot to equip this bow onto Izzy. What's in the treasure chest? Another Magin Shuriken. Well, that replaces the one I wasted on the mysterious egg. Hello, guy. Oh, 3 of you. Oh. Let's cast Shock on everyone. Could have sped that up, you're right. Master, keep yourself focused. Zangetsu, thank you for the warning, but we got this. In fact, you just killed one, which is legitimately impossible. So we're just gonna... I wonder if it's like the confuse effect. Like, will they stop attacking themselves if they hit themselves? Nope. No, it is not. Alright. I am a big fan of that. Granted, we won't be fighting these enemies for much longer, but it is cool. Zangetsu gains a level. Go Zangetsu. We also learned Wild Moon. I could show those off, you're not wrong. Zangetsu, you're safe. I would have thought you would have had a heart attack by now. I may be old, but my lord, I am well experienced. You're level 16, you're not well experienced at all. Goddamn liar. Also, how did you become a ninja? How long have you been a ninja? These are the important questions in life that you sometimes need answers to. And you're right, the wiki could just tell me. But here's a partisan, which is an upgraded weapon for him. It's pretty good. 11 extra points of damage. It's not lightning elemental, I think. No, the trident is, though. Yeah. Well, that's cool. He's doing normal elemental damage, which is always handy. Yeah, we got a few more floors to this place, which is fine. I mean, I actually like this environment. Hello, Frost Pound dude. I wonder what's gonna happen during this one. You're right, audio battle. Audio battle? Audio battle. Oh man. I apologize for my tardiness, sir. It is me, Gecko of the Flame. Gecko. I don't care if that's not how you oh, Ice Storm, that's not good. That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's kill him. Good job, everyone. Now, Ice Storm is based off their hit points. Same with Blaze, so Gale Rush is a good band. I'll go over that in a second. If it hit us again with it, it probably would have done a lot less damage. No way to be sure, though, so don't let that happen. We're dealing with an unknown enemy, Master. Unknown? I hate that Pokemon. I think they arrived here on the meteor from the heavens. They what? But space travel is impossible. It's not like I've ever been to space or anything like that, or on the moon where there's no oxygen, yet somehow I lived. Edge is a man of many talents. What was I gonna do? Bands, yes. Gale Rush. Gale Rush is a haste-wide band. It casts haste on the entire party, which is really good. How much MP does that actually cost? 12. So you get a party-wide haste for 12 MP. Now it takes 2 people to cast it, which is a negative. It is a negative, but it's still really good. Does that mean you should take those 2? Here's some new enemies that will attack themselves. What are they called? That's a Proto Beam Cannon. Like I had a special move to call that once. So yeah, they'll attack themselves. We're actually just going to start attacking them also, because I like time, and time is money, honey. But the beams they do to themselves, you're right, I should have just auto-attacked. Doing shock was a complete waste of mana. The beams they do to themselves actually are a lot weaker than, like, your physical attacks. Full Moon! That's kind of sad. That's reduced attack and black magic. And black magic is powerful. Yep. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Well, I mean... yeah, no, it shouldn't. No, you're wrong. Also, I don't think we've fought a succubus in this tale yet. Yeah, no, I'm wrong. Black magic will be an issue a little later. Gator. Gator done. Alright, are they still a thing? The Blue Collar Comedy Tour people? When I watched TV, they used to play that crap a lot on Comedy Central. Like, every day. And it was funny. Don't get me wrong. I thought it was hilarious. I have the humor of a child. But, yeah, are they still a thing? Anyways, I was talking about the full moon. And we get, well, enemies that we can not one-shot. Oh my god. That Needler lived. But they'll die either way. Kate Sith might do Blaster, or it might die. But yeah, the full moon. We will be getting close to a Whale of Elements. Turn. We will be getting close to a save point in the near future that we can use a tent on, and I plan on doing that. First, let's go over here. Thank you for the other sword I have trouble pronouncing. Now, you can give this to Sukanawa. I'm not going to. I have a weird habit of always making the main character of like a game or a story have the best equipment. It tends to bite me in the ass, you're not wrong, but I really like doing that for some reason. Especially if I know, like, guest character. Remember back in Theodore's Tale where I took all the equipment off of Biggs and gave it to Theodore? Hello! That's a new one. Actually, that's 2 new ones. That's a Magma Tortoise and a Black Lizard. Black Lizard. Penis. We need to cast ice. We don't have ice. We have flood, though. Let's see how that does. That was pretty pathetic, you're not wrong. That was really bad. We got a Mithril Shield. And we learned the first 5-person band in the game and leveled up Wild Moon. Yeah, no one here can actually equip shields. Okay. Good going game. But yeah, like I said earlier, any lizard unless it's called like Ice Lizard is going to be weak to ice. And Flood is technically a water spell. But what is ice? It's just frozen water. But I don't think the game actually distinguishes that. So anyways, Adamantite. Go us. One of the rarest materials in the world, sitting in the Tower of Babel. Would have been nice to have that in the last game, don't you think? Now in here is another save point. And a teleport out of the tower. Instead, let's go have a nice little nap inside this place. Yeah, let's just use a tent. Got an itchy ass ear because these headphones are not great. Waning Moon should be okay. Save there if you want to. I'm not, because I'm a rebel. Goddamn Needlers, always counterattacking. So Sukanawa just leveled up and he learned Restore Weed, which is pretty good. It removes Curse, Blind, Poison, Confuse, and Sleep. It's like the Ninja Asuna. It's not bad. I mean, Asuna I think actually removes more, but I mean, if you're doing an all ninja party all the time, then that's the best you got. Quick, run through the elevator door. I think those are elevators. It's her. Who? You know her? She's the one that came from the meteor. I suspect she is one of the enemy leaders. Everyone gasp. Goodness, she's still only a young girl. When I was her age, I was pimping myself on the streets, not leading a whole enemy organization. So what's her next move? We must avoid a frontal attack at all costs. I mean, we're ninjas, so that's always good advice. For you to say so, Gecko, she must be very powerful. You're ninjas! You're supposed to not do frontal assaults. Watch yourself, everyone. We must act carefully. Why do people say that? Like, be extra careful, or, you know, we have to be cautious? Because just being in this situation, you have stormed an enemy stronghold that you know to be dangerous. You should be on guard at all times. Like, completely and utterly. We have new enemies. Well, we should just auto-attack anyways. The wizard in the back is going to cast slow, probably. Oh, nope. No, she did not. But she is dead. Congratulations. But yeah, I don't get those saying, be on guard. Well, shit, man. Why wouldn't I be? There are monsters around here. That's right, there is nothing over here. There's nothing ever over there. Developers, put stuff over there next time you remake this game. Final Fantasy IV definitely has to be one of the most remade games, right? Right? It's been remade a lot. Imported a lot. I mean, Final Fantasy X might be coming up next, because, good lord, they're releasing another one this year. Or they already have, actually. Edge! Who's that? You cannot win against this adversary. What? Who are you to judge me? Run away from here as fast as you can. Because apparently I'm Bane. Yes, that's my name. Run, who are you? Who's your daddy? Father, mother. You're not monsters anymore. That's weird. Hi, Uncle. Rubicante. Uncle Rubicante. That's kind of creepy, you're right. Maybe I should have my niece and nephew call me Uncle Rubicante. Some rats have borrowed their way in, I see. You're the one who doesn't belong, I'd say. Master, she's gonna bitch slap you, stop it! What do you mean? Why have you activated this tower? What is your reason for this? There's no use explaining it to an inferior species. What did you say? Little kid has an anger problem. So doesn't she, apparently. You dare look down upon us? Inferior species. Yes, perhaps you have a point. You have some sense, I see. Well, I do my best. But you do realize that humans have the power to adapt, right? Adapt? Don't let your guard down, Master. In that case, it would be smart for me to quickly settle this. What? You don't need to know. Alright, now we go 5-on-1 against the mysterious girl. Sounds like we need to use the ultimate band. By ultimate band, I mean... what the hell's it called? Ultimate Art Advent of Phoenix. Let's see how this goes. I want to take bets on how much damage it does? Go on, make a guess before it actually happens. Endless. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna read that. It's going too fast. Everyone has to do a dance. Alright. Good job, Sailor Moon. Hey, 329 damage! I mean, it's utter shit, but it's actually more than I was expecting. Apparently, she's already tired of our shit and summoned Ifrit. Yeah, if you haven't guessed, this is a scripted battle. So just keep attacking until Ifrit decides to hand us our own ass. And he's gonna cast 3rd level spells that are actually really weak. I mean, Goku over there doesn't have that much magic defense, and you did 300 damage to him? Ifrit, are you feeling alright, buddy? You're using a level 3 spell. A little bit under the weather. You have a cold? Were you hanging out with Shiva a little bit too much last night? Yeah, that's probably it. Shiva is probably my favorite summon. I don't know why. I really like ice, like... I don't want to say goddesses. Hey, Hellfire. Ah, trapped. You may die now. Not if I can help it. Yeah, ice summons and goddesses and demons are really cool in my book for some reason. I don't know. You have nowhere to run. You think? The return of the moon, the reactivation of the tower, my mother and father, and the image of Rubicante. Everything's happening just as it did before. Just really different, and it only actually has some similarities to it. Your bravado ends here. Oh? My bravado never ends. I like how that worked, to be quite honest. I mean, it's one of his abilities that he used outside of combat, and it worked. Of course, we always have to retreat to the crystal chamber. I'm starting to get the hiccups. Where are we? It's a dead end. Master, why did you bring us here? Do you have a plan? What do you have in mind, exactly? Good to see that things haven't changed right here, either. Yeah, no, gravity doesn't work that way, guys. Apparently we're in a cartoon now. And now everyone's kneecaps are popping through their legs. Izzy over there seems like she's failing it. Maybe even Sukanawa. A trapdoor. This place is like some kind of ninja stronghold. Except full of machinery. And monsters. And not that many traps. Yeah. Anyways, forget her. Just keep running. That's a cue to you too. Just keep running. Anytime you get into a random encounter, just run. I think it's 100% going to be Ifrit if you get into a random encounter. And you can't do anything to stop him. So run. Run for your life. Because it's on the line. Is there actually any treasure down? No, okay. I think that's in the next floor is where we get the treasure. Or this floor. Hi, Ifrit. Bye. Yeah, you'll just do 1 point of damage. Guys, run. There you go. We can't keep this going forever. It's true. I mean, okay. If we're talking game mechanics-wise, we could totally do this forever. Because we're going to run before Ifrit even has a chance to attack. So, it would just be a never-ending loop of us running away. Huh. You're right, that would make for a boring game. Anyways, keep that elixir. That stuff's really good. It's really rare, too. Looks like Ifrit doesn't want to fight us today, though, so thanks. Yeah, your characters will say something after each encounter with Ifrit. But I guess we're not going to see that. I could have ran in a circle. Whatever. What's this? The enemy's new airship? All right, we can escape in this. But it's an enemy airship. Who cares? I'm sure she'd rather be flown by us anyways. Now, Edge, you didn't bring us here because you think there's another airship around here, do you? I mean, last time, it was, made sense for there to be an airship around here. But this time, there would not be an airship, Edge. She's not really leading an army of people. She's leading an army of monsters and Cecil. This is a dead end. There's no choice but to fight our way out. Master. Ifrit. Ah, that's not Ifrit, that's the mysterious girl. Are you done? I'm sick of teleporting after you. Alright, you win. Ah, so you finally accepted the inevitable. I have to admit, you got me. There's one thing I'd like to know before I die, though. What happened to Baron? to Cecil. Baron is gathering all the world's crystals by order of King Cecil. I see. Well, now there's no doubting it. Gasp? Exclamation point, question mark? Your superior kind wouldn't know it, but our kind has a little something called instinct. And suicidal tendencies. One usually works out better than the other. Go on, Suganawa. You can do it. Choosing death of their own free will. Incomprehensible. Everyone strike a pose as you're falling. Quick! Do the Vogue. No one's gonna get that. Madonna's not even a thing anymore. Booty. Ow! Where are we? I like how the person with the highest health out of these four is actually just the one standing up and doesn't seem hurt at all. An airship? Edge. Hey, Rydia. Haven't died and gone to heaven, right? What? Why did you just fall out of the sky? History's repeating itself, that's all. Though I couldn't be sure everything would work out this time. So that was a complete gamble on your part, Master? Their worlds are shattered. How could you be so reckless with your own life? Hey, Luca! Looking good there. Well, thank you. Not as good as you are, though. Who's that? Sorry to disappoint you, but we do not have time for a reunion right now. Huh? Where did you come from? And thus concludes Edge's tale. Geku looks really weird in that picture. Good music. So yeah, for Edge's tale, you want to get everyone up to level 30. Edge already has an advantage on their levels, so you might want to kill him off eventually, but I think a good strategy for this is master all the bands and see what levels they're at. After you get everyone up to at least a level 30, unequip everyone but Edge, and make sure Edge has the best equipment available. You can also sell all your excess consumable items, keep the, less Falali Ho and the Adamantite, because you will need those later. Also, keep all your equipment, just because I'm a horde. And yeah, so that's it for Edge's tale. Next time, we're going to be going over to Parham's tale. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Either way, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.